Oh, hi. I'm Scott. And I'm Forrest. We're here to give you the Project Porchlight Volunteer Training video. Yeah, we're going to show you the ropes, what you need to know when you're going door to door. All right, let's get to it. One of the first things that we like to tell people about is the background around Project Porchlight and how it came to be in Alberta. The background is actually pretty interesting. The founder and executive director for Project Porchlight one day was needing to buy a new fridge. He wanted to get one that was energy efficient, so he wound up on the Energy Star website. And while he was researching fridges on there, he came across a statistic that he thought was pretty interesting, pretty amazing. It was that if every house in Canada switched over from using one incandescent to one compact fluorescent light bulb, it would be the equivalent of taking 66,000 cars off the road for the lifetime of those bulbs. He thought that was pretty amazing, and as a result went out, bought a bunch of compact fluorescent light bulbs and started going around his neighborhood, delivering those bulbs to his neighbors, talking about how they should start using them. That eventually expanded to a campaign to deliver light bulbs all throughout Ottawa, and here we are, sort of going community by community, household by household, switching over light bulbs, trying to save money and save the environment at the same time. So that's the backstory behind the campaign. Okay, so next we're going to show you how to pack a bag. It's pretty easy. What you're going to do is just follow what Forrest is doing here and lay your bulbs in a row, 7 bulbs long, and then you're going to create 7 rows high. That's going to give you 49 bulbs in the bag, and you want to make sure that you get 50 bulbs in there. So the last one you're just going to sort of plop on top there. It'll be a nice thin bag, nice and sturdy, so none of the bulbs are going to get broken. You can throw that bag there over your shoulder. Get your toque on here. Make sure you got your button ready to go. You've got your delivery list and something to mark off. You all right there?
I got it. Don't worry.
Okay, excellent. You got something to mark off the various homes with your delivery list, and he's got it. And just like Forrest, you're ready to get out there and deliver some bulbs. You want to make sure, though, that when you're done delivering your bulbs, you bring back any bulbs that you weren't able to deliver, you bring back your bag, and you turn in your list to whoever's coordinating delivery in that area. All right? So, Forrest, you ready to head out?
Thanks a lot, Scott.
All right, see you later.
So here's our basic delivery form. It has 3 components: your delivery route, your information, and the houses on your delivery route. On these columns there are a couple icons. The first one's a house, and that's if you're able to deliver the bulb in a safe location like a mailbox, but there's no one home. The second icon is people, and that's if there's someone home to receive the bulb. And there's a question mark next, and that's if you're not able to deliver the bulb, such as if there's a big dog in the yard, you don't feel safe, the house doesn't exist, anything like that. And the X is if you haven't attempted to deliver the bulb. So you'll check those off as you go down your houses. The next column is quantity. So if there's more than one family living in the household, such as if there's a basement suite, in that case you would deliver 2 bulbs. And the third is the mood, and there's the moods on there, and that's how the people received the bulbs, if they were happy about it or if they were so-so. And then there's comments at the end, and that's if you have to add anything, say why you weren't able to deliver the bulb. And that's about it. You'll have 50 houses on your delivery list, and by the end, just make sure to hand this in to someone that's responsible for it.
Okay, so there are just a couple of basic things that we need to go over about going out and actually delivering the bulbs. Most of them are pretty commonsensical, but we just want to go over them with you all the same. Probably our biggest concern is to make sure that you feel safe at all times. There's no situation that you should get into where you feel like your personal safety is at risk. So if there's a big dog in a yard, or if there's any reason that you don't feel safe about approaching a house, you should just write out the reason in the comments section, and we'll get to that house at a later time. When you're going out, You want to make sure that you're dressed appropriately. It's probably going to be cold out there, so you want to make sure you've got warm clothing on. Make sure that you're wearing something that identifies you as a Project Porchlight volunteer, so make sure you've got your volunteer button and a toque or something else like that on, so that not only are you keeping warm, but when you're actually at the door talking to people, they can see that you're working with Project Porchlight. We want to make sure that you've got all your messages down, so if you need to write out a script that reminds you that primary funders and sponsors of Project Porchlight, make sure that you've got that with you. Good to make sure that you've got a clipboard that you can carry your delivery list on, and a pen that you can make sure that you're going along and marking things off with. And then you just want to make sure that you're being courteous. You know, you're probably going to be familiar with most of the people that you're talking to, but you are coming unannounced to their house, so make sure that you do have an idea of what it is that you want to say, that it's an appropriate length, and that you're aware of the amount of time that you're taking up, that you're not cutting across yards or things like that, and that you're being courteous towards the people that we're giving bulbs out to. And that's basically it. That's most of what you need to know. And so I hope you have fun when you're out there delivering bulbs to your neighbors. Cool.